Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and today we're going to go for a walk around our 2013 model Renault Trafic van. Starting at the front of the car, finished in pure white as you can see. Not really any marks, a couple of very minor ones if we get right up close, but only done 36,000 Ks this car, so you'd expect it to be relatively clean. Very large vision out the windscreen. Slants right down and gives you a really good view. As we come down the driver's side of the car, just the single driver's door, fully enclosed down the driver's side, and once again very similar to the front of the car. Presents like new. Really good tread on our tyres. We've just got our factory wheel trims there as well. And as we move around to the rear of the car, once again, consistent in its presentation, we've got our very high mount stoplight there, all of our distinctive chrome badging, and very long vertical tail lights as well. Once again, not a mark to be seen anywhere there on the back of the car. And as we come around to the left-hand side, presents as does the rest of the car. We do have this sliding side door with the window on the left-hand side. We'll just see if we can unlock that. Okay, that's good. We'll work on that shortly. But overall, the exterior condition of this car is in very good order for its age. Around at the front of the Renault now, we've got our little air vent there just up on the top of our bonnet, just for our turbo diesel motor. Bit of additional cooling. We'll just pop our bonnet up, and as you can see, fairly compact in the engine bay there. Powered by a 2-litre turbo diesel motor. It's certainly going to give us good performance, 85 kilowatts of power and 290 newton metres of torque. But the really attractive thing about this car is that you're going to get 8 litres combined per 100 Ks out of a tank of diesel, 90 litre fuel tank, so it's going to give you in excess of 1100 Ks out of a tank of fuel. Back around to this left-hand side of the van now. These side and rear doors, we have a button inside the car that actually unlocks those. So as you can see, opens right up, extremely large storage area. You know, I'm 6'1", but I've still got, you know, plenty of room once I'm inside the car. Fitted with the big Renault protective rubber mat as well. And then obviously then we come to the rear of the car. And it has the double hinge doors in the rear as well. So our access from either the rear or the side of the car is really versatile in what we do. We've got all our tie down points here in the van as well. Just in the event we're carrying cargo, we can ensure that it's secure. So looking at this car, either a tradie or a courier for that matter, certainly going to do everything you want it to. So here we are inside the Renault van now, and fairly spacious in the front. You're going to fit 3 fairly decent sized people in the front if you need to. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window and power mirror controls, and then moving to the steering wheel, which is reach adjustable. On our right hand side, all of our audio controls and our Bluetooth controls there. Directly behind that, we've got our stalk for our wipers. And then of course, being a European car, indicators on our left hand side as well. Down below that we've got a, what is that again? Yeah, well that one's for headlight adjustment, and that one is for cooling. Moving into the centre section now, we've got our display with our what radio station we're on, our head unit for our AM/FM radio with CD player. Below that, our heating and cooling controls here, and then to the side just our master control for our cruise control, and that button I mentioned earlier to unlock those side and rear doors there, and rear demister to the right hand side with a 12-volt outlet just on our side there also. 6-speed auto in this particular car as well. Our handbrake tucked in directly behind that in the cavity between the 2 seats. Also does have front airbags, driver and passenger airbag. And as you can see, a lot of storage compartments down below the driver here, very deep. Also the passenger as well. So you've got a lot of areas to store anything you like to. Also, the last thing we'll touch on, as we mentioned earlier, 36,000 kilometres only this car's travelled, and both services carried out by the original selling dealer as well. So in summary, a really impressive example of a 2013 Renault Trafic van. As we mentioned earlier, 2-litre turbo diesel giving us 85 kilowatts of power and 290 newton metres of torque. Still delivering 8 litres combined per 100 k's, in excess of 1,100 kilometres out of a tank of diesel. Perfect for the tradie, perfect if you're contemplating a job as a courier. Give us a call. This won't last long with only 36,000 k's. So call us on 99070555 and we'll be able to help you further.